And welcome back, this is Baller Scoopa with more Let's Play on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 2. I'm joined as always by the no longer crazy Adria. Played a minigame to make sure that didn't happen anymore. Is this something I can deal with? It is not. Alright, when we last left off, we broke a fuse over here. So let's see if we can find a replacement so that we can get out of here. Are any of these anything? Oh, fantastic! Guess I can't complain about 120 more parts, can I? Let's see if there's anything else. It looks like people keep their sack lunches in here. That's wonderful. All right. Any of the rest that I can open? This can be destroyed, I believe. For nothing. Chances were not good I was going to get something out of that anyway. Something has leaked out of the drawer, caking it shut, even though it's still clearly open. Hey, album number 3. Madman and his violin. We will look at that at some point. Looks like that is it over there. Nothing on the door. Treasure chest that I can open in insane mode again. You shudder to think what they might be putting in the water. It's fluoride. Nothing else over there. Oh, what's this? An abandoned stretcher. Well, thank you for the detailed information. Some of these have got to say something. Concept art number 4 has been acquired. No, wait. They're not letting me look at that at all. Alright, so we'll just move on then. Kind of back out to the front though, isn't it? Now we do have a few more parts, but... Uh-oh. We do have a new enemy. I didn't see what he said, unfortunately. What did you guys do to Bob? We might have killed him. That happens sometimes. Sorry, force a habit. Alright, let's see what we can do against these guys kind of normally. That's right, they are resistant to basic attacks. Hopefully this guy is not. That is not who I meant to hit. Notice how I cannot use my curtains here. I can't hit him at all? Apparently I can't hit him at all. They're not letting me do it. I got a partial block, but you guys aren't really doing all that much damage. Alright, let's do it. And I got the counter. Nice. But they still have 18 health. Alright, let's see what we can do. There we go. Not too difficult, but not that much damage either. We got the partial at least. Alright, we got this. No! I got partial. It's okay, I probably wouldn't have killed him anyway. No, it wouldn't have. Did hit everybody though. Did not really hit that. Another block coming in. Let's see what we can. I already messed it up to start. It gave me one, and I shot at it. There we go. 407 wouldn't have been for the kill anyway. Alright, Gabe, you do your trick here. Nice throw, Psycho. You really helped out there. We got this though. Boom. 506. Full damage. I don't necessarily need overkills anymore, but they're always nice to get nonetheless. You guys are barely doing like anything to me. Partial block. Let's see what I can do against both of you. Actually, this one's just the one person. It doesn't hit everybody. 570. That's pretty sweet. That is a nice move. So much health. I'm always a little late on that one. Couldn't get the next attack off, but Hopefully I can get full damage here. There we go. Let's go for it again. Hopefully we get a critical or something. No critical. So many special attacks need to be done. There we go. 429. Not even halfway. Just throw the book at him. There we go. Got the block. Late on that one. This is not a tough fight. It's just taking a little bit of time. $570 does the trick. Absolute devastation. All right, let's see what we can do against you. Just a couple basic attacks here. Then we should be able to finish you off next chance I get. Next chance I get, you are going down. Who wants it more? Adria? Gabe? Tycho doesn't stand a chance. Looks like it's gonna be Gabe. We'll just do... You know what? Team up sounds good. A team up sounds fantastic. Let's do it. Give me all the bonuses that I have earned. And no items, because I don't use them because I don't need to. Just takes a little bit of extra time without them, really. But is that it? Is that it for what we can find on the way out? I should probably head back into the good doctor's area. Or I could fight these guys. Took a little bit of time, but we did get another level for Gabe. So let's see what we got. Pugilize, Gabe's most powerful and most challenging attack to execute. A perfect performance will inflict a concussive stun effect on all enemies, so that will hit everybody, which is a good plan. As you can see, I've kind of destroyed the floor a little bit here. Yeah, I should probably use White Christmas and stuff like that a little bit more. Oh, can I not go this way? Yeah, it's locked. All right, so I do need to head down and take out another set of the male nurses here. This time a level for Tycho. Let's head down here and see where the sanitarium leads us. Doesn't seem to really go anywhere except for out, unfortunately. Are we going to find new information out here? Can we find anything useful? You know what? Not the worst dungeon we've ever escaped from. That is something that I might disagree with you there. Maybe Hobo Town was a little bit worse, but this was pretty bad. This was pretty bad. So seemingly we have escaped. We got what we came for, which was nothing really, but seemingly we're done inside of there. Hey, whoa, how you doing, buddy? We started with 2, but more just kept showing up. I ended up taking out 4 of them. They just kept showing up in the middle of the fight. So I'm going to clear out the rest of this area since there are new enemies around here. Even though we technically have already seen them, they just did show up. So we'll see what else we can find along the path here. Dr. Kraswar still here? Probably. Probably still unwilling to tell us anything because we couldn't get the papers because the guy was a madman. As really is to be expected in this game. You have anything new to say? Oh, wait, no trouble getting the papers, I should hope. You need some kind of paper. Help me out here. You suggested earlier that you would secure my release papers from Dr. Wolfington. In exchange, yeah. Right. So, I'm gone. Yes, quite possibly. We went over that one before. We didn't get the papers. I didn't think we did. So we'll see if there's anything really blocking our escape out of here. Maybe some new enemies? Probably not. Yes, there are. Another level for Adria, up to 25. We're getting up there. Still not really seeing anything that would lead me to a fuse, but we will continue exploring and see what else pops up and what we can find as we keep on going. But for the time being, not much. We already looked at that. We already looked at the frog with robots in it for some reason. We did. And we can kill the skeleton that's in the wheelchair. I believe I'm full on everything at this point. Yeah, that's almost it. Oh, what do we have in here? Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. I was expecting robots to come out of there because it was moving. But nothing popped out. Still more double mild weak sauce. I'm not really seeing anything. Are there not even enemies around here? Come on, everywhere else there were enemies. Maybe across the bridge. There they are. And there is a new enemy with them, I believe. So we will leave this in. I have been using the support characters along the way. You know what? We have seen that guy. He's just old, so I don't remember him. I don't remember a guy with a brain, but no, that guy's new. I've never seen that attack. That guy is new. All right, so for this, what I've been doing a lot is multi-targeting attacks. Fortunately, Tycho does not have one, but we have not had a chance to see Gabe yet, so hopefully I can get this one working just right. It is kind of difficult, but like surprisingly low damage. Usually it's a lot better than that. Everybody is stunned as a result of that because I did get it perfect. Hopefully I can get Adria's perfect as well. Did significantly more damage there, it seems. And now everybody's bleeding, and this guy will probably die to the bleed. It was a little early. Oh, and her speed's down. That is actually pretty damn bad. Not a fan of the speed damage. So I will have to correct that when I do get a chance. Like right now. Strength, lightning juice. There we go. And the book does the trick. Down goes the enemy. Block that. Let's get more multi-targeting going. Stun you guys again. You can see why I use the multi-targeting. So much bleed. That is the real thing. I'm not used to it doing this little damage from Gabe, though. Usually, yeah, there we go. Over 300. That's what I'm used to. I don't know what the deal was last time. Yeah, he punches himself in the face. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, the bleed went away. Let's put it back up there. Oh, and the counterattack. Nice to see. We'll use Div when it's useful. He's not very effective against these guys, who I used him against earlier. As soon as I came out, they were ready to go. There we go, 378, full damage, get bleed on everybody. You know what, let's finish one of these guys off. Team up. Team up will do the trick. Some light reading. He's weak versus team up attacks. It's weird, right? It's just weird. Alright, let's do just the high single damaging one here. Starts off slow, but it picks up quick. There we go, 604. Should be able to finish you off with just a regular attack then. It's kind of anticlimactic, but I don't need a big attack. Would have died to bleed anyway. We also got Div ready to go again. And another level for Gabe. We're getting levels pretty much every battle, it seems. Almost. Now I'm on the lookout for lightning juice, since I do need that. I used one. No, not the strength. Lightning juice. assault salts. Sure. Anything else? No, it looks like that is it. Now there could be another set of enemies down here. There was like a little plaza, right, to start this. Something like that. Come on, open it up, give me some lightning juice. There it is, back up to full on everything. Well, I guess that's it. All right, let's head back to Anne Claire's room. Hey, Div's there. How you doing, Div? I do believe it's time for my medicine. I need $20 and your keys. How you doing, Anne Claire? You got anything new to tell us since I escaped from the sanitarium? Uncle, you look terrible. If I look terrible, I merely reflect the vein of pure terror that runs through all existence. Tycho attempts to compose himself with a bit of awkward, half-hearted grooming. Anne Claire, let me pose you a purely hypothetical scenario. Does this hypothetical scenario relate directly to the present situation? Perish the thought. Proceed then. If a man were wrongfully seized by an asylum and then injected with powerful drugs by a man bent on destroying his entire family. Mercy, Uncle. If our hypothetical man, a man with hot murder churning in his own heart, if he needed to breach a door of strengthium to set this aright, how would he do it? She takes a moment to digest this, and then you could level the building and that door would still stand. Alas. So we need into Wolfington's office. The Strengthium vault door is still sealed. Getting through the door is a fool's errand. The mechanism that powers it may be a better target. That may be a challenge. When the asylum entered lockdown, the fuse that controlled it was destroyed. Anne Claire ransacks the room, pulling drawers and excavating old boxes. This might work. How did I know she was going to have a fuse? Or at least the information forward she always has. It's not a stock part exactly, so the result may be odd. Odd how exactly? Oh, you know. She looks around. Odd. So we have obtained the fuse. Restore power. Anne Claire's thoroughly experimental. Probably should have stayed in the lab module. So, can I upgrade our weapons now? You know, really get in there. I have 306. Okay, I still need 508 parts. We can upgrade Tycho's gun now. He has been needing that. There's a big old bag of robot parts. With the rifles, I never wanted for good ideas. The shotgun is just very, very obvious. It is alien to me. I cannot peer into its nature. Anne Claire sighs. I will do my best. And she does. A double-barreled shotgun. That's right, motherfucker. 2 barrels. Tycho claps. Our foes will fear it, and that is the deep truth of the matter. It is twice the weapon it was, Poppet, and I mean that quite literally. Alright, so I still need